All right, we're back with Rue Valley. And I might as well end the day. There's nothing to do left. Let's just sit. But we do have ideas. Sit. Background. Oh, sure. Phone. Wait until the loop ends. Squish them all. Back to the time. Enough of this for now. You're getting used to this. A fire in the sky, loud noise, your typical Sunday. Close your eyes.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Yes, and I have a question. No, nothing about it. We can wait until next session.
All right, then. That's it for today. You should go and check in at the office.
All right, get up. Let's actually go in the bathroom. It's been a while.
The exit is behind you. That's the bathroom.
May I use it, please?
Of course.
Thank you. Anything new with this? The gorgeous redhead in a tight dress is still there, holding her gun. Let's just take it. Take the book. Lilith undercover. Now let's find a calm and comfortable place to read this gem. I'll read it ironically. What else? Open a stranger who looks exactly like you is looking you straight in the eye. Open the mirror cabinet again. Toothpaste, the roll of toilet paper, and the bottom of numb night are still inside. Look at the label. An illustration depicts a stoic armor warrior, icicles clinging to his mustache as he stares blankly through a bottle clutched in his bare frozen hand. Below the figure is a purple old-fashioned font. In a purple old-fashioned font, it reads, Numb Night, Sour Mash. The recipe stays the same, 40% alcohol by volume, 80 proof. Leave the bottle alone. Let's leave. There's nothing in the... fine. Okay. Wonder how we steal his medicine. Do this. Now...
Come on, you thief!
We do know that...
I'll break you open if I have to.
The guy leaves room 5 at 8:12. And at 8:38... Wait, nope, that's the girl. At 8:21... Nope. Crap. Okay. Let's do this.
Spit it out already.
Come
on, you thief.
Okay, let's do this. What is happening?
I'll break you open if I have to.
Why am I getting her? Let us just fix it.
Give me my coffee, you jerk.
Can I not fix it again? That's actually really annoying. We have to enter Frank's room.
Come on, you thief.
I'm entering that room mainly because we know where, like what we have to do. Knock. After a few moments, Jason Burns opens the door. Wrong door. Okay, so let's go down. Let's go get our key.
Yes, your colleagues already suggested I
She is not getting off the phone until 8:10.
Physical antenna. Yes. On the roof.
Um,
Yes, the roof.
Anything new here? Stare through past some time. Actually, you know what? Let's sit.
What do you mean it's settled?
Sit down. Wait until she. We only have. Okay, 8:10. She's off the phone. Why don't I? Oh, I did write it down. Okay. 8:14 is when he gets the. Until she finishes the call. The easiest thing yet so hard. Try it anyway. It flies when you're having fun. Wait and see what else happens. You already know when the girl ends her call and when the man enters the reception area. But let's see when he leaves. I know when he leaves. Stop. It seems to come an ending. He leaves until satisfied. Stand up. Put on silent. Ignore it. You're astonished your phone as the mystery of the caller's identity gently teases you. We have to go get that key. Come on. Are you kidding me? Is it gone already? There's no way. Am I not? Nothing. Leave. Is it a little further? It may be closer here. Thought it was here though. Ugh. I'm so upset. I feel like that's a waste. I already knew that. You know what? Phone. Call Ben. We know he's drunk by 8:38. So the line rings and rings. And just when the monotonous ringing finally finishes drilling, a borehole straight to your thalamus, a raspy voice finally answers.
Sorry, can't talk now. Quite busy. Call later.
At 8:15, he's busy. And when will you be available?
I don't know, around 8:30 or later.
He's going to be drunk around that. Okay.
Gotta go now. Bye-bye.
Okay. The line is dead. What are you doing right now? It seems that he is busy before 8:30. Best to call him after that. I might as well go north. I have nothing else to do. I want to eavesdrop first. Oh, we only have one left. Might as well. Okay. Let's go to Kuiper Belt. Kuiper Belt. Oh yeah, we have to walk some of it. I forgot about that. This again. And pause. Anita. Okay. That's our car for the purposes of... Oh, she's inside already. Go in. Let's eavesdrop.
Those protein shakes are starting to cause permanent damage, Travis. You can't seriously suggest that I just let her do whatever.
Hey, just trying to help and give you a different angle.
Believe me, I've considered every possible angle.
Have you now? A token appears in her hand and starts spinning from finger to finger. If you just stand there, she'll chase you away like before. Pretend you're a regular at the bar and do something inconspicuous. But what? Throw a dart or two. Just be careful not to get so distracted by the conversation that you throw a dart at them. Okay. Okay.
Can't be all that bad.
Not all bad. My car is stuck at the gas station and that idiot Frank will fix it never.
Why?
You know, you can take White Lightning anytime.
So the car is his. That man has the soul of a poet.
I don't need your car, I need my car. My notebook is in there. I forgot it because Frank wouldn't stop fucking yapping. That notebook is like my external memory. Without it, I'm operating blind. For fuck's sake, it's like the universe is against me today.
Oh, if only you could tell her how it feels when the universe is truly against you. Like when it makes you live an evening over and over and over again. Feels. The universe is against me. Seeing the shit show you've gotten yourself into? Yeah. Travis snaps his fingers like he's just had a brilliant idea. Your train of thought has been derailed and is now a flaming wreck.
You know what we're gonna do?
Yes, that's right. As soon as the roadblock ends, we'll close the bar for a while and drive to Maxine so I can pick up my notebook.
She didn't even let him finish. You think you heard Travis sigh, but it might have been the rumbling of an overworked aircon unit.
This way we'll solve at least one bucket of shit that the universe spilled on my head.
Wait, there's more?
And with names at that. Both Robin and Ben decided to surprise me with some very shitty news.
Okay. What's the news? Okay. I got so much stuff going on around me right now. No. Okay. Creating what the universe give you shit, learn to eat it and enjoy it while it's fresh. The mindset of a true victor in life.
Ben pulled a major Ben, and I have to clean up after him again. And Robin, she's even worse. Remember all the hoops we jumped through for her? Well, she just spat on all of it.
Oops.
Hey, they're both grown-ups. Maybe let them deal with their own mess?
As I said, those protein shakes are getting to you. I let Ben manage the motel after the divorce. I let Robin stay there with him. And this is the result.
She slams the token she's been playing with on the bar so hard that you hear the wood crack.
It was just a thought, nothing else.
This all feels like one giant complaining session. Like you never vent your frustration, but she's not even listening.
I got a notification that $40K was taken out of our joint account.
Wait, what? Oh, it's a lot.
What's the deal?
So said Travis so defensively that he dug miles of trenches and built concrete bunkers with that sentence.
Really, Travis? You trust me so little? That money will be returned to the account tomorrow.
That money is long gone on gambling debts.
I believe you.
I can't.
For a while, she hides her silence under her hat. Bucket, next time you can try a more inconspicuous approach. Seems to have lost her notebook. We know that. Okay. Let's talk to you. Let's not disturb them right now. We have 7 minutes. Let's play. Let's play this piano. Oh, son of a gun. You managed to get some info eavesdropping on her and the big guy. Now go back once she's on the phone again and hear what the fuss is. Oh, that makes sense. I didn't even think of that. What about, can we go meet for, I did not come up here last time. Oh, I'll have to come up here at some point. Another note. No, I don't actually have to do a note here. Let's see. Now, this is something you haven't seen in a long time. An old jukebox, the kind that hums softly like a sleeping animal. To top it all off, it plays CDs. The best part is still on, still glowing, still alive. Look at the CDs in the jukebox. Every CD is an album, and judging by the layout, they're listed in the exact order they were fed into his hungry metallic gut. Smoke and Ashes by Mud Flower Brigade. This one featuring the infamous hit Gutter Saints, the anthem of 2023, played everywhere until your ears bled guitar riffs. You hated that song, not at first, but it became background noise for the year you tried to forget. To be honest, it was a rough time. I was juggling a lot of shit. Life spins vinyl and skips tracks. You just tried to keep up. Broken Headlights and a Half Smoked Dreams by Lily Ray and the Drifters. No way, you know this one. This is your childhood. This is family road trips. Old highway lights sliding past the window like ghosts. This was old school. Even back then, no one makes songs like this anymore. They don't. And maybe that's the tragedy, or maybe it's what makes the jukebox a relic worth worshipping. Quantum Lullabies by Dr. Octavia's Paradox Ensemble. You remember this one. Experimental sonic chaos packaged as genius, raved about by critics. It's kind of embarrassing to admit, but you wrote an article about them without listening to a single track. It's not my brightest professional moment. At least you admit it. Regret is the entry fee to the Hall of Grown-Ups. You're getting there. Midnight Shift by Petty Gold. Never heard of it. Most likely some ambient filler. The kind you put on when there is no crowd to keep the silence from echoing off the wall. Could be a hidden gem. The only way to find out is to listen. And isn't it true? And isn't that true for everything? Now comes the hard part, deciding which album to play. Midnight Shift. Hey, who gave you permission to touch that jukebox? Haven't you read the rules? Okay, so at jukebox. Wait, at the belt. Played. I didn't see any rules against, that's a lie, against using a jukebox. Well, now you know. Turn it off, politely of course. Stop the music. The silence hits you harder than expected. It clings to your skin and your mouth. The aftertaste is bitter, ashen iron. And yet, it was worth it. Ooh, sometimes you have to poke the rules to remember you're still capable of shaking the walls. Okay. What is this? The familiar cover brings a smile to your face, and not because of the seductive smile of the protagonist, but because of the unknown adventure still awaiting you in the book. Take the book. Lilith Revealed. This was... Okay, can we go in the bathroom? The doors stands firmly closed, the sign staff only, almost daring you to step inside. Enter. Locked. Sure. Let's try the game. You started to get used to the repetitive sound of the arcade machine. In fact, any type of repetition bothers you less. Let's kill time. Until the loop ends. Judging by its appearance, this is an old... Oh, we already did that. Continue. Wait. Judging by its appearance, this is an old arcade machine, God knows from when. But after staring at it for a brief moment, you are unsure. 2 joysticks, a battlefield of buttons, tiny metal toggles, sliders worn down to plastic to raw plastic. Take a closer look at the machine. This isn't a game, not really. This is a cockpit dressed as an amusement. The interface is way too complex for anything casual. The screen blares Lander Simulator 3. Insert coin. Insert. The machine whirls to life. The introduction screen prompts you to choose your craft. A helicopter. How hard can it be? You've driven a car before. This can't be that different. Familiarize yourself with the controls in our tutorial by piloting the experimental aircraft PHS-1, which contains features of all 3 crafts. Let's give the experimental bird a quick spin. A strange sci-fi vessel fades in third-person view. You take the yoke. The screen floods with control indicators. Feels like you've got the hang of it, maybe. Let's start the game. One hand grips one of the joysticks, rubbed smooth by years of failed attempts. Your other hovers over a minefield of buttons and levers. The countdown begins. 3. Are you saying it out loud? 2. You're really doing this. Counting aloud. 1. Then may fortune find you, fly boy. Go. The screen morphs into your selected vehicle. A dizzying HUD flares to life. Altitude, wind, direction, inertia. The timer ticks ominously in the corner, merciless, unblinking. It's not just about the cleanest landing. You need to master the fastest descent if you want to score big. Ignore the timer, time to land it gently. You take a breath, steady your hands, guides the machine downward like it's your own trembling heartbeat. That went about as well as expected. The screen flashes a grim report card, a long list of failures, critical embarrassing absolutes. Then it shows the leaderboard, position 100 through 90. You're at 100. Barely made the cut. Add your name to the board. Only 3 characters you go with EUG. Okay. Everyone above you, TRA, you can guess who. Let's try again. Now you're taking it seriously. Practice discipline. You have no choice. You could also revisit that tutorial. You step back from the machine. There are other things waiting. More urgent, or at least more real. There we go. Where did she go? This is the good old fire in the... There it is. Good old fire in the sky. Close your eyes. Where did she go?
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Yes, I am.
Mr. Harrow, I'm aware that you may be experiencing a slight lack of motivation right now.
Am I?
And we'll surely be coming back to this condition of yours later during our sessions. But for now, I just want you to acknowledge its existence and try to stay aware of it at all times, if possible.
I'll try.
That's good to hear. Now, in order to keep us focused, I always limit the session length to exactly 1 hour, hence the alarm. However, since this is your first session, I'll allow a few questions, if there's anything.
No questions.
All right then, that's it for today. You should go and check in at the office. Your room is probably ready by now.
All right, get up.
I'll break you
Wait,
open
what was
if I
that?
have to.
The incident. The doors fly shut slowly. So slowly, and the world narrows to the metal box. You had to leave the apartment and go down to the corner store. And you haven't eaten all day? The tiny cabin amplifies the fact you haven't showered in a week. What? Yes, it's disgusting, but there is no time for any of it. You have to finish the article. The deadline was impossible from the start, but you took it anyway because it's good money, meaning you could maybe finally work on your own script next month and prove to everyone you are still an artist, not just a content mill, needs soon to be replaced by AI. I've been telling myself that I'll work on my script next month for years. The elevators begin its descent, but then abruptly stops just 1 floor below Mrs. Gable's floor. She's brought you soup when you first moved in, and you seen her in the hall last week, but pretended you were on the phone. Just to avoid the concern in her eyes, you couldn't handle the kindness. But you didn't bring the phone this time, though, as you only planned a quick visit to the store, but the door doesn't open on her floor anyway. Instead, the elevator changes its mind and starts going up. But upon reaching your floor again, it halts and immediately heads back down, the door never opening. What kind of sorcery is this? At Mrs. Gable's floor, the elevator reverses course once again. Without your phone, there's only one option. Panic? Not yet. Try the emergency call button first. Press the button. You expect a call from somebody. You expect a call with somebody, but instead a recorded static field voice announces that maintenance was notified of elevator malfunction and will be there within an hour. Okay. This is the incident, but is it the actual incident or something well, we're gonna say he's cognizant. So we're gonna say this was what happened. The deadline is in 3. And the article is still a mess. A salad of words you've written and deleted a dozen times. Every word a testament to your incompetence. Every sentence a fraud's confession. But it was not only like this. You had more than enough shining moments during your diverse content writer career, remember? Numb night. Ad campaign for foreign stationery brand. 5 authentic 5-star reviews for a luxury hotel that systematically suppressed guest complaints. Launch campaign from blog post to social media for the new iconic Numb Night, which back then was still known as Numb Night. Fabricated profile of reclusive film auteur that became the definitive piece of their creative process. A deeply researched project launch with white paper for a deeply researched product launch white paper for a now ubiquitous tech startup. Let's do that. A long-form investigation piece on the hidden art of watchmaking for a prestigious men's magazine that won a minor industry award. Ghostwriting a CEO's thoughts, a series of immersive travelogues on the vanishing clubs of the witty loneliness, rebranding the game with isolation. Rebranding the game about isolation and existential dread as a lighthearted comedy about personnel flaws using a meme-fueled campaign. A series of elevator safety for engineering digest that was later cited in a national safety guideline. Elevator safety, that's it. I know how to fix this. Wait, really? Right. The gig was from years back, but you researched it like a pro. You still know how it works. There should be wiring behind the interior access panel, and if you access it, you might be able to manually reset the elevator. Jam your apartment key into the edge of the control panel. The plastic creaks, then splinters. The panel swings open, revealing a tangle of delicate wires, blue and green, carrying the disturbed machine light's current. Slice through the green and blue wires with your apartment key. The wires offer no resistance, as if made of silk. The elevator stops, and for a single weightless second, you feel like a winner. But a red light on the panel starts flashing, followed by a sharp piercing alarm. The machine is not crying for help, but announcing to the world, here he is inside of me, a vandal, a weirdo, a terrorist. Panic begins to coil in your gut. The hunger, the alarm, the deadline, the guilt, the catastrophic walls pressing in, you have to get out now. Find the main power cables and tear them to silence the machine. You know exactly where to look. Your eyes lock into the thick, insulated cables. You jam your keys against the ancient black sheath of the main power cable, heaving and twisting with all your might. It takes some effort, but the already damaged insulation soon tears from a rubbery shriek, exposing the heavy copper within. Don't stop until it's dead. You grind the key, mashing the live wires together. A torrent of sparks erupts, a fountain of angry spinning gold, scalding your hands and raining down into your clothes, smelling of burnt metal and silent thunder. The shredded insulation, now a blackened melting womb against the smoke. The toxic smell of charred plastic fills your lungs. A flame appears on the shredded insulation and begins to climb. The main building fire alarm soon joins the chorus, a deep roaring wail. The cabin becomes an oven as your pores open. A stale stench permits the air, and you remember again you haven't showered in a week. The smoke thickens into a solid, choking blackness. Your head spins, the world tilting on its axis as your lungs scream for clean air. The last thing you register is a rhythmic pounding against the door and a garbled shout. We have a man in here. He needs assistance. Huh. Is that it? You had built a wall in your mind brick by brick to keep the elevator incident buried, but now the memory has shattered its way back to the surface, bringing with it the suffocating panic and the acrid smell of smoke you swore you'd forgotten. Dr. Frank's analysis of your dream was the key. His words recontextualized your entire breakdown. The pattern is now blindingly obvious, and you've left wondering how you ever mistook the deliberate self-sabotage for an accident. What? I'm still not dealing with that right now. So, save. Let's actually see if it's not gonna let us do it at all anymore. Nope.
Give me my
I
coffee,
think that's
you
it.
jerk!
Where? There it is. I'm gonna wait here. Nope. Does he say the same thing at 8? It rains and rings. Did you mention right? Oh yeah, it's not gonna let us do it. Okay. So wait until okay, when does she leave? Because she leaves 8:12, he leaves the gas station. And at he gets the bike at 8:14. And the blonde leaves wait. She leaves at 8:08. So let's do until the vending machine chick leaves. Okay, switch them all. Come on, there we go. Enough of this for now. Make some coffee. After you input the sequence and the machine awakens, you insert the coin. Careful blowing it so it doesn't burn your tongue. Ripples arise on the squid's surface, destroying the existing abstract shape, but creating another, same but different. Take a sip. You bring the cup closer to your lips, and before you even taste it, the bitter, smoky aroma guarantees its debatable quality. It's bad. Perked up. Undecisive. Okay. But wait, there's another taste that emerges within the sip. This machine was stuck, rendered inoperable for even the simple task of brewing coffee. But by your actions alone, it has been brought back to life. The taste you notice is the taste of victory. A small one, yes, but a victory nonetheless. Sleeve. Okay, so we can't get water anymore. Let's... Okay. Let's wait. Until he enters the reception. All right, he's in the reception. Oh, he's heading there. All right. Wait. Ugh. Sit. Wait and observe more. What you're doing now is exploration in 4 dimensions, and you're doing good. You're pretty certain you know everything that happens before the moment. You keep it all in mind. The woman leaves the vending machine at 8:08 p.m. The man from room 5 enters the reception at 8:12. Let's see what happens next. He should come back out around 8:14, 15-ish. Yep. You hear the familiar sound of the reception area door. Everything is... this is annoying. Stop calling. He leaves the reception area, hops on his bicycle, and heads north. He was in a hurry. Where is he going? Get up. Put it on silent and ignore it. Can we follow him to get the freaking card? Go north. We know he goes under the bridge at 8:21. Wait. Never mind. Come on. Calculated, sensitive. Jitters later, maybe? I don't want to go up there. I am not doing that. We could eavesdrop. That's funny. I wish I had a book. Check for Wi-Fi. Struggles to find anything that even remotely resembles a signal. You should go to a more civilized area. Will this pass time every time? Nope. Spin loop. Ugh, never mind. But you could pass this minute by minute. That would help a lot. Come on. Leave. Check again. All right. 1 more minute. Leave. Check. Oh, that's so annoying. I just need him to give us the freaking card. I don't remember which one he went under. I wonder how the time goes. There we go. Son of a gun. I should have just went there. Take the rest. Should have just went. Should have met him out. I should have met him outside. But it may not have given up. How are we going to get in that room? Soaked. Drowned rat vibes. Wow. Let's just see. Oh yeah, there's nothing we could have done here. And she's inside. Sure. Let's go up. Can we just wait? Where is he? No, I don't think. Play the kill time. Oh. I wonder how we're supposed to do this. Sit. With the squeaking friction between your pants and the leather seat, you place yourself on a surprising comfortable chair.